My name's Aaron Dysart. This is my show at the MAP Gallery called Passage. This exhibit has two separate pieces. The piece behind me is called Latitude. And this piece is called Dig Down to the Stars. Over here in the line is the basis for the installation in the longer gallery. So inside of each one of these will be a fan. On top of that fan will be a light that will color change, and then on top of the whole thing is an 11-foot nylon tube. So as the fans turn on, that nylon tube will jump into the sky. You know, we're all familiar with the ubiquitous kind of like used car dancing sales technique. I had those custom made. They're just white, no face or arms. But what's going to happen is the lights are actually tied to 10 years of data from eddy flux towers. So across the globe, scientists have this huge network of towers that, among other things, are studying the flow of carbon dioxide. As there's more CO2 that's being put into the air, the light will become redder and redder and redder and warmer. As it sequesters more CO2 on that spot, it'll become cooler. So each one of these will keep changing color based on that historical 10-year data set. Every 3 seconds represents a day, and the whole show is 10 years of data on these various sites across the globe. What draws me to objects is when there's a lot of ambiguity to them that I don't necessarily fully understand. As I spent a lot of time with this root ball, I really started to think about this notion of roots, and then all of a sudden had a vision of the roots like basically piercing into place, into locations so far that they kind of broke out into the other side of the earth. Trying to link the buried unknown that we tend to forget about, and then this longing to understand what's above us in the heavens. And that's when I came up with the idea that the end of every root has a mirror on it. And in the space that it's hard lit, spot lit, and those mirrors create a constellation of stars on the gallery. I wanted it to spin. It's really, really slow. I'm hoping people might unexpectedly notice it and start to question, did it move? As you see it, it kind of rewards that slowing down of perception of like, hey, let's take some time and actually look at something and notice that, hey, the earth is spinning, the stars are moving, the planet is actually breathing.